get to go to Wendy's and I get to go to Burger King, and now you know the whole time that we're sitting there Wendy's, you say, now my french fries gonna be cold by the time we get home. I don't know why we could have just went to Wendy's. 50-50 is not a compromise. Compromise is 70-30 without the consequential drama.
That's true. That's right.
That means you're giving one up for your baby. You know the one you say you would die for?
That's right.
Come on.
Right, y'all die for it, but you don't want to take her to morning, so that's just a little bit out of pocket. Be clear, 70-30. That's not you having to do the 70 or the 30 100% of the time. But that means you sacrificing for the benefit of your partner and the relationship. Some of y'all stand firm on some of the stupidest stuff. We don't have to eat your mama's macaroni and cheese. It's not good. We don't have to compromise on that. Tell her to take it over to Aunt Ruby. Right. She sneak and take some every time we turn our head. Give it to her. Sometimes we allow our egos. You know the ones that you didn't have in the first 3 months? The one where you would go in late to your job just to spend an extra 5 minutes clothed in the bed with them. You ain't even talking about naked. You know, in the beginning, when we would drive from across the state line just to say good morning. And now you won't even go home on your lunch break. Oh, that's across the street. I was going to actually get this chicken sandwich. And your mama's macaroni and cheese. Be clear that compromise and understanding isn't you accepting. Understand that you mean, that you understand what I'm saying. Not that you necessarily accept, because some of us lack understanding because we think it means acceptance. Right. Clear. Respect. Give my back a little bit. Respect is one of the few things I believe that you cannot have a healthy relationship without. Now you say, Angie, there's many other things like not being honest, not being truthful, and infidelity and things of that nature. Many of us have stayed throughout those things. Yes. Many of us are in those places still. That means that it can work. But when you lack respect for your partner, the relationship is over. That's when you get to doing really crazy stuff. I was in a workshop, a couples retreat that we were doing, and I had all the couples hold up their cell phones. Because you know we all got cell phones. And I tell them just to give your cell phone to your partner. I didn't have one couple that was willing to do that. I didn't have one out of 20 couples. I didn't have one couple that was willing to give their cell phone to their partner. And we could call it sad, but we also have to call it true. And this is what I quite frankly told them. She done already been in the cell phone. If you ain't locked it up with 2 locks and a gun, she already know. Be clear then about the things that need to happen. You have to have rules. Anybody that works at an establishment where there is organization and a mission and value has rules in place. There's nothing wrong with 2 people. Again, we get the ability to create what we desire. Imagine if our jobs allowed us that. I'm coming in at 10 o'clock, I'm leaving at 2, and I'm taking an hour lunch at 1. I'm just saying if I got to make my own rules, so we have these relationships that we get to define, that we get to input and insert and delete anything that we want based on 2 people making a mutual decision. And we get these jacked up things and have these rules that we don't tell somebody. You ain't gonna know you disrespected me until you disrespected me. Well, not for me, I'm gonna let you know in advance. And my thought is if I give you all the answers to the test and you flunk the test, you flunk the grade, and you won't be seeing Miss Harvey again. Be clear. This is the reason I can't get no girlfriend, y'all. She got all the rules. She just a little bit too much over my head, over the top. She got all the drama going on. I have to talk about growth all the damn time. That's all right, God, I got my back. Right. But it was a lady out last night with a flag. They had a flag on her flag. I'm going to say that.